Students and faculty at Harvard University rallied on campus on Tuesday, May 27th, in a show of support for international students.
I said when immigrants are under attack, every student let them stay.
Every student let them stay.
Urging the university to stand firm amid escalating federal pressure. "We are not the enemy. You do not have to fight us," said Oscar Escobar of Colombia, who recently earned a master's in public administration at Harvard.
Loud and clear.
Harvard's voice is loud and clear.
Every student let them stay.
Every student let them stay.
We, as international students in Harvard, in the U.S., we are not enemies of the U.S. We don't hate the U.S. If we are here, it's because we admire this country, and we admire actually the academic and the liberty and the freedoms that this country has. When we go back home, most of us serve as ambassadors to this country in an informal way. We go back to strengthen American ties with our countries economically, diplomatically, politically, academically. And so we are not the enemy. We are actually participating in the system, making this country bigger, if you want it, better in a sense. And so I will just say that we are not the enemy. You don't have to fight us. Well, I think they're legitimate. And I also, as a Colombian, I have to say that the protests here are very mild. Like, I have not seen anybody get affected or have been attacked because of their ideas. Of course, there's like peer pressure, like in any place. But the protests here at Harvard, compared to the protests in Colombia, protests here are a joke. Like, this is really nothing.
Let's be clear. This has nothing to do with combating anti-Semitism. Anti-Semitism is a real problem. It's a problem at Harvard. It's a problem in our country. But these policies will do nothing to combat this age-old hatred. We will not stand for this. Not the Harvard community and not the Jewish community.
The protest comes as the U.S. government moves to sever ties with the Ivy League institution. In a letter sent Tuesday, the U.S. General Services Administration directed federal agencies to review and potentially terminate or reallocate their remaining contracts with Harvard.
I know it may surprise you because he seems so obsessed with us, but Donald Trump doesn't actually care about Harvard. He wants to take Harvard down because universities stand for free ideas and for free speech. Free ideas and free speech get in the way of authoritarians. And so, like authoritarians before him in places like Russia, like Turkey, and like Hungary, Donald Trump is attacking universities.
I think that Trump's attacks on higher education stop, because if we show enough resistance, then he is going to fold. That's how Trump works. But if we start to give in, even just a little, fire a few controversial professors, or stop admitting a certain type of students, then he's going to continue. He's going to come back for even more. He's going to ask for a list of 100 names of Harvard students who have participated in a protest just like me. He's going to fire every economics professor that speaks up against his tariffs, or a law professor who simply teaches about the Constitution. We have to stop him now, and if we do, I believe that we can succeed.
Estimated by one official at around $100 million, make up about 27% of Harvard's enrollment. A federal judge in Boston on Friday, May 23rd, temporarily blocked the Department of Homeland Security from revoking international student enrollment. During a brief court session on Tuesday, a Department of Justice lawyer said the administration is complying with the order, but is still weighing its options. Harvard is suing the administration over the moves, arguing they violate due process and infringe on free speech protections under the First Amendment by targeting the university's staff, curriculum, and enrollment choices.
Every student let them stay.
Every student let them stay.
Harvard's voice is loud and clear.
Harvard's voice